When you type a query into a search bar, you leave a permanent fossil in a digital rock bed. The first internet architects built a network designed to survive a nuclear strike, routing packets of data across decentralized nodes. They prioritized resilience over retention. Every message was ephemeral, vanishing the moment it reached its destination. The system was blind by design. Early protocols lacked any mechanism for long-term storage or user tracking. The internet was a river, and you were meant to wash away.
However, storage hardware became exponentially cheaper, transforming the internet from a transmission protocol into a universal archive. In 1996, a megabyte of hard drive space cost 20 cents, whereas today it costs fractions of a penny. Companies realized that hoarding user data generated massive advertising revenue, shifting the web's economic model from paid access to behavioral targeting. You began treating the internet as an external hard drive for your memories, uploading photographs and personal conversations to centralized servers. Silicon Valley marketed this as convenience, offering limitless capacity in exchange for...
Yet this vast digital memory bank operates on rotting infrastructure. The average lifespan of a web page is barely 100 days before link rot severs its connection to the broader network. Magnetic hard drives degrade within 5 to 10 years, causing silent data corruption known as bit rot. Cloud providers routinely purge inactive accounts to free up server racks for paying enterprise clients. You assume your digital footprint is immortal, ignoring the massive energy consumption required to keep spinning disks alive in climate-controlled data centers.
Nevertheless, algorithms aggressively reconstruct the missing pieces of your identity using predictive modeling. Data brokers synthesize thousands of disjointed data points like your credit card swipes, GPS coordinates, and keyboard typing speeds to create a shadow profile more comprehensive than your actual memory. In 2012, Target famously predicted a teenager's pregnancy before her father knew, simply by analyzing her shifts in purchasing habits. Machine learning models do not need perfect storage to remember you. They infer your future actions from historical statistical patterns. When a server fails and deletes your account, the behavioral metadata survives in third-party databases.
But the system is mutating from passive observation into active generation. Generative artificial intelligence now pollutes the internet with synthetic text, burying authentic human records under millions of machine-written articles. The dead internet theory posits that bot traffic overtook human traffic years ago, turning the web into a closed loop of algorithms talking to algorithms. By 2026, experts project that up to 90% of online content will be synthetically generated. Your genuine digital artifacts are drowning in an ocean of algorithmic noise. You are losing your voice to machines mimicking your syntax.
Except, the internet is not actually remembering you. It is remembering a hallucinated caricature of your consumer habits. Large language models scrape your public posts to train their neural networks, severing your words from their original context. When you interact online, you train their replacement systems designed to simulate human behavior. The servers are not preserving your history for posterity. They are harvesting your cognitive labor to build better predictive mechanisms. Your digital ghost will wander the network long after your physical death, weaponized to sell products to your descendants. The network strips away your humanity, saving only the optimized variables necessary to...
Still, you willingly feed this machine every single day. Every biometric facial scan to unlock your phone trains a global surveillance apparatus. Every smart speaker command maps the acoustic dimensions of your private home. You carry a tracking beacon in your pocket, radiating telemetry data to unmapped server farms in the desert. Opting out requires living entirely off the grid, a socio-economic impossibility in a digitized society. The original internet promised absolute freedom through anonymity, granting users the power to log off and disappear entirely.
But the deletion of the human soul was always the network's logical conclusion. The servers will outlive your physical body, echoing your consumer preferences into the void until the final cooling fans fail. You traded your right to be forgotten for the illusion of digital immortality. You are trapped in an archive built by strangers, preserved not out of love, but out of absolute algorithmic greed. We built a machine to remember everything, only to realize we were the fuel.